everyone, today I'm going to be doing a April favorites, and I'm going to be talking about the products that I've been loving throughout the month of April. I haven't really been making videos for a while. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of do know why, but I'm trying to get back into making videos because I really like making YouTube videos, and like, I don't know, I like just anything creative with content and stuff like that. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm looking in my viewfinder and like it kind of freaked me out because I thought I saw something on the screen, or that I thought it was on the lens, but really it was the microphone symbol, so I feel kind of ignorant right now. But let's move on. I'm going to start with makeup, and the first thing I've been really loving, though sadly it broke and I can't use it anymore, is the L'Oreal Infallible Stick Foundation. Sadly, it got too hot in my house apparently, and this melted and it broke. I loved this foundation. It wasn't the most long-wearing foundation in the world, but I just loved how easy it was, and it didn't break me out, and it was like a semi-matte finish, more of like a natural satin finish. And I really liked this. It had pretty good coverage at about a medium coverage. I don't like super full coverage, so if you like super full coverage, then you might not love that, but I really liked it. And then another foundation that I have a lot of complexion products this time. My next favorite is the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation, the Flawless Finish Foundation. They came out with 40 shades of this, and that's not why it's a favorite. Like, yeah, that is a great thing that happened, but I'm saying, like, the foundation itself is really good. It can be built up to full coverage. It starts out medium, and it just has a satin finish, a satin/matte finish. It says satin, which I'd say, yeah, satin, but it doesn't get super oily throughout the day, and it has fragrance in it though, which is the only con I feel about this foundation. But it lasts really well, and it's literally like $5, maybe $6. It isn't very much, and it's really good. And to go along with that, I've been really liking some primers recently. I've been liking this Master Prime by Face Studio, Hydrate and Smooth. I've been really liking this primer in conjunction with another primer. I've been liking this primer with the Cover FX Blurring Primer recently. I put the blurring primer like in my T-zone, and then I put this on my cheeks, the bottom on my cheeks, and around my nose, because my nose is super duper dry, so I really like to put this around my nose, and it really helps with that extreme dryness. And then I have a setting spray favorite, which it's kind of a primer spray, but it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber Primer Water 3-in-1 Prime, Set, and Refresh. I've been liking to spray this before my makeup, and I do notice a difference in the wear. I do notice that I feel like it wears a little bit longer with this. And my skin's been really dry because I've been sick. Skin's been kind of dry, so I've been really liking this to set my makeup on days when I feel like my skin is a little too dry. Especially in the nose and under eye area, it's very dry. Which this might seem like it kind of counteracts that, considering how matte it is. But I've been really liking the Milani Conceal and Define Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. I have it in the color medium beige, and I've been really liking this. This is more of a highlight for me. I do have it on today. It has like a skinny doe foot, which is kind of my favorite applicator for concealer. This is a little bit matte, but if you don't set it too much, it looks really good. And it lasts all day. I have it on right now. I don't know if you can tell. And a thing that I've been really liking to apply foundation is a sponge. I love this Shop Miss A Paw Paw sponge. This is one of my favorite sponges. I like this more than like any other sponge that I use. This like works so well, and it's $1.55. I feel like my skin's been more dry. I feel like it looks a lot better when I use something like that versus using like a brush, which kind of dries it out more. And I rediscovered an old highlighter that I was obsessed with. And now I know why I was obsessed with it, because it's literally the best. And this is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. This is probably the best highlighter that I've ever owned and that I do own. I made a small dent in it, but as you can see, I have dented it a little bit. And I use this almost every day. This is my go-to. It just looks like, I don't know, it looks like your cheek has water on it. Like, it literally looks like that. It looks really good. I don't have it on today, which is annoying. I have on Becca Prosecco Pop today. Another thing that I've been really liking is the Beauty Bakery flower powder. Not only do I love the packaging, it has like the little flower things on it, and it's really pretty. But I like that it has a sifter, though sometimes powder does still get through. But it's not as messy if there was no sifter. And this is a really fine milled powder. It doesn't like make you look cakey or anything like that. I really like this powder. And another thing that I've been really liking is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have it in the color Endless Summer, which is a little dark right now, but it will be like the perfect shade when I get more tan. But I really like this, even though I thought it broke me out at first, but I guess it doesn't. I'll break it out a lot, but I didn't know what was breaking me out, and it wasn't this. I know what it was now, and what was breaking me out was the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. So I stopped using that, and I wasn't breaking out anymore, so I'm pretty sure it was not this. I don't have this on today. I wish I had any of the stuff on that I've been going to talk about today, but I clearly do not. I wasn't prepared. The next makeup thing that I'm going to talk about is the J Kiss X Elf mascara. I really like this. I have it on today. I really like how natural it is. Like, it literally like does not show up. I mean, not that it doesn't show up at all, but like it just has like a brown look, and it's not like black. It's just something different. Like, yet it's not like an extreme color. So like, I feel like it's something different, like you're getting a whole different look, but without a very extreme color. So it's basically like a natural, but out there look, and I really like it. Last makeup thing that I'm going to talk about, I cannot speak today. The last makeup thing I'm going to talk about is the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Love Signs palette. Literally, every time I go to do my makeup, in my head, I just immediately want to grab for this. Like, it just has the prettiest, like, spring colors in it. Like, this is what it looks like. I've shown you guys this on here before, but I love this palette. And I use it, like, a lot. And when I say a lot, like, I use this almost every day. Create, like, a somewhat natural look with this, but also, like, I've been really into, like, doing brighter colors and stuff. So, I've been really liking this for that as well. And this literally has, like, a really good formula too. Like, it's really blendable. The metallics are very metallic, and I would recommend applying the metallics with your finger, but you could also use a brush and they'd still be pretty metallic. I have a few skincare favorites. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Vichy Purité Thermal 3-in-1 cleansing milk. This literally, it says eye makeup remover to sensitive skin and eyes. I've been really liking this to remove makeup, especially eye makeup. Like, when I have a day where my eyes are really irritated, sometimes my cellar water even like is too irritating for my eyes. My eyes are very irritated all the time recently, and this does not irritate my eyes whatsoever. Like, my eyes do not feel irritated. They just feel cleaned, and the eye makeup's off, and like, it's great. So I would recommend this for people with really sensitive skin. If you have dry skin and a cleansing milk is the kind of thing that you want, I would recommend this as like a full-on cleanser. For me, this is just like a pre-cleanser to get the makeup off. But I have, like, in the winter when my skin was super dry, I used this like twice and did a double cleanse with this. Another thing that I've been liking, I don't use this with that face wash, but I've been using the Aveeno Clear Complexion one, the foaming one, because it's moisturizing but also foaming. And I've been using just a regular silicone scrubber pad, like it's one of those silicone face cleansing pads, and I've just been using this to wash my face, like, and I feel like it works really well. I feel like it doesn't irritate my skin like a cleansing brush would, but it also gets the dead skin off, and my skin also feels somewhat exfoliated, so I really like this. And these are like, I paid $2.77 for a 2-pack at Walmart, like literally they're cheap. And the thing that I would recommend the most probably for skincare is this Centella Asiatica, just Centella Asiatica in general, but this Skin 104, as you can see, it's almost empty. I repurchased another one. That's how you know I really like this, because it's like 18 bucks, which is not ridiculously expensive, but like I normally don't spend like a ton on cleansers and stuff on skincare. This is also kind of expensive. It's like $22, but it's more on like the mid-range section. And this, though, I have repurchased, and that's how I know I really like it, because it's $18, and I just like immediately I was running low on this, and I was like, I have to repurchase. Like, I have to buy another one, because I feel like my skin at one point was like so breaking out so bad. It was really bad. Like, I'm still breaking out a little bit, but this literally like saved my skin. Like, it literally like really changed my skin. Like, I feel like my skin is way less irritated and all that with this, using this. So I feel like the people that talked about that being like literally almost a miracle product, I don't know if I'd say it's like a miracle product, but it's really great. Like, it really helps. It really does a good job. Yeah, and I forgot makeup product. Something that I've been really liking lately is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liner. And this is the brown color, because on most days I use brown. I've been really liking that. It stays on all day. Like, it works really well. And another thing that I rediscovered that I used to use all the time, and this is also really great for sensitive skin, is just pure rose hip oil.